It's all too real. Imagine this, a day that starts just like any other. The sun rises, painting the sky in golden hues. People rush to work, children head to school, and the world hums with the quiet pulse of technology. Then, suddenly, a blinding flash cuts across the sky. For a heartbeat, everything stops. An unnatural silence follows. No car horns, no buzzing phones, no distant hum of electricity. The world as you know it is shattering. Within moments, the impossible becomes reality. High above, planes that were soaring gracefully turn into lifeless metal shells, plummeting to the earth. In offices, computer screens flicker and die, an eerie reflection of the panic now gripping everyone. On highways, thousands of cars, buses, and trucks shudder to an abrupt, terrifying halt. The screech of tires fills the air as vehicles lose control, colliding violently. Metal crumples, glass shatters, and the once orderly flow of traffic descends into a chaotic, twisted nightmare. People stumble out of their vehicles, bewildered and afraid, staring at lifeless machines that were, seconds ago, the lifeblood of their day. There is no warning, no time to react, just silence, confusion, and the smell of smoke and burning rubber. Picture the chaos spreading. Heart monitors go dark in hospitals, leaving doctors helpless. Communication networks vanish in an instant. No phones, no internet, no way to call for help. Emergency services, crippled without their technology, struggle as they face the beginnings of an unstoppable storm of panic and desperation. Banks, grocery stores, water treatment facilities, all at the mercy of a single, merciless burst. It's not just the power that's gone. It's the very glue that holds our society together, disintegrating before our eyes. This isn't just a blackout. It's not a power outage that can be fixed by flipping a switch or calling in a repair crew. It's a full-scale collapse, a technological doomsday that has crippled our modern world in the blink of an eye. Imagine looking around at a city plunged into darkness, people's faces lit only by the last dying lights of their fading devices. No one knows what to do, where to go, or how to survive in this new reality. The streets are filled with confusion, some running, some standing frozen, others screaming into phones that have lost all connection to the world. And the frightening truth settles in. This is not temporary. It's happening now, and there is no going back. You've just witnessed the beginning of an EMP attack, a catastrophe that, within seconds, could strip us of everything we've come to depend on and send us back to a pre-electric age. Imagine it, a blink and modern life is erased. Welcome to the Tell Me More Hub, where we dive deep into the issues that matter most. Today, we're exploring the catastrophic potential of an EMP attack, how it happens, who can launch it, and the devastating impacts on our world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Hit the like button if you want to see more videos like this, share to keep the conversation going, and comment below with your thoughts and questions. Stay with us as we uncover the chilling reality of a world plunged into darkness and chaos, and how we might survive it. The silent strike, the looming danger of an EMP attack. What is an EMP? In the quiet hum of everyday life, a catastrophic threat looms. An electromagnetic pulse, or EMP, a surge of energy with the power to return modern civilization to the dark ages in the blink of an eye. An EMP is a burst of electromagnetic energy that can occur naturally, such as from a solar flare, or be man-made, often envisioned as a nuclear explosion detonated at high altitude. The energy released from this explosion generates potent electromagnetic fields that are capable of disabling, damaging, or destroying electronic equipment over vast areas. The science behind an EMP is as fascinating as it is frightening. When the pulse expands across the atmosphere, it interacts with the Earth's magnetic field, inducing a rapid and intense electric field on the surface. This field is powerful enough to fry circuits and collapse the entire grid of modern electronics without any direct harm to living organisms. It is a silent, invisible force, indiscriminate in its reach and absolute in its effects. Countries with advanced military technology, including nuclear capabilities, understand the strategic utility of an EMP. It is a weapon of mass disruption more than destruction, aimed not to annihilate populations, but to incapacitate the infrastructures upon which they depend. In this modern era, where warfare transcends physical boundaries, an EMP attack is the epitome of strategic invisibility, leaving no buildings toppled, but potentially paralyzing a nation. The concept of such a weapon has shifted from theoretical war games to a tangible threat. Governments and militaries around the world, aware of the catastrophic potential, are on edge. The delicate balance of power could tilt with the launch of a single missile, ushering an age of electronic silence, a stark reminder of our vulnerability in an interconnected digital world. Who wields this power? The capability to launch an EMP attack is not widespread, but is within reach of several well-equipped nations and rogue states. Major powers such as Russia and China have developed and tested EMP technology, incorporating it into their military strategies as a deterrent, much like nuclear weapons during the Cold War. North Korea, unpredictable and often belligerent, claims to possess EMP-capable missiles and openly threatens to use them as shields against perceived Western aggression. In addition to these nations, non-state actors, such as terrorist organizations, show interest in EMP technology. The technical threshold for a basic EMP attack is not insurmountably high, raising fears that a well-coordinated attack could be executed by smaller, less technologically advanced groups. The widespread knowledge and relative simplicity of the required technology compared to traditional nuclear weapons make it a significant global security concern. The United States, recognizing the devastating potential of an EMP strike, has taken steps to fortify its infrastructure but remains vulnerable. The vastness of the American electrical grid and its dependency on digital systems present a tempting target for adversaries. The psychological impact of plunging the most powerful nation on Earth into darkness cannot be overstated, a strategic allure for any enemy wishing to assert dominance or disrupt the geopolitical status quo. Strategically, the ability to execute an EMP attack adds a layer of complexity to global diplomacy and military strategy. It serves as a powerful bargaining chip, a deterrent, and a potential precursor to more conventional forms of warfare. In the chessboard of international relations, an EMP capability is akin to having a queen, one of the most versatile and powerful pieces in the game, capable of shifting the balance of power with a single move. The immediate aftermath of an EMP attack is a scene of chaos and confusion. Imagine New York City, the bustling epicenter of commerce and culture, suddenly silenced. Traffic lights go dark, subways stop mid-tunnel, and all forms of electronic communication cease. All phones, radios, and internet services in Washington, D.C. stop working. Information becomes as scarce as resources, with rumors and panic spreading faster than factual news. Hospitals, unable to function without power, face critical failures in life support machinery, while emergency services are paralyzed, unable to coordinate rescue and response efforts. One of the most direct impacts is on transportation. Aircraft, reliant on sophisticated electronic navigation systems, could fall from the sky as systems fail. Vehicles with electronic ignition systems and computerized controls become inoperable, littering highways with immobile hunks of metal. Public and private transport halts, leaving millions stranded, unable to flee danger zones or reach safety. The ripple effects on logistics and supply chains are immediate and severe, with stores running out of supplies as panic buying ensues. Supermarkets in Dallas are stripped bare as the electronic logistics that replenish them break down. Long lines form for what little remains, with violent clashes erupting over basic necessities. Hunger leads to desperation, and desperation leads to chaos. In the absence of effective communication and law enforcement in cities like Philadelphia, looting and violence become rampant. The financial systems face instantaneous paralysis. ATMs, online banking systems, and stock exchanges go offline. The flow of money, almost entirely digitized, stops, leading to economic instability and a swift loss of public confidence in financial institutions. Financial markets in New York crash without recovery systems. Investments and savings evaporate in hours, causing widespread poverty and destabilizing the global economy. The resulting economic recession, potentially a depression, could take years, if not decades, to recover from, with an initial phase marked by widespread unemployment and chaos. Utilities, the backbone of urban life, fail. Water treatment plants stop functioning as pumps fail, leading to a severe shortage of drinking water and an increase in waterborne diseases. Without electricity, refrigeration systems cease to function, leading to spoilage of food and medicine, drastically affecting health and survival. The blackout extends to heating and air conditioning systems, exposing populations to extreme temperatures and further compounding the humanitarian crisis. This potential scenario, the aftermath of an EMP attack, underscores the fragility of our modern society. Our dependence on electronic technology is our greatest strength and, paradoxically, our biggest weakness. The threat of an EMP attack is a stark reminder of the need for resilience and preparedness in the face of emerging threats. As we navigate through the complexities of global politics and technological advancements, the silent strike of an EMP remains one of the most profound challenges of our time. The threat of an EMP attack is real, and its potential to disrupt our way of life is profound. But knowledge is power, and preparation can make all the difference. Start by preparing an emergency kit with essentials: water, non-perishable food, manual tools, and basic medical supplies. Develop a family emergency plan that includes communication and reunification strategies. Consider investing in EMP protective devices for your most critical electronics. And learn basic survival skills that aren't reliant on modern technology. Engage with your community on preparedness efforts. Together, we can build resilience against not only EMPs, but any crisis that may come our way. Here at Tell Me More Hub, we're committed to bringing you the most relevant and pressing information, answers to the questions you care most about. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated. If you found this video informative, please give it a like and share it to help spread awareness. Your comments are incredibly valuable to us. They help guide our research and content to ensure we're covering the topics you find most important. So please let us know your thoughts below. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay informed, stay prepared, and stay safe.